Hey everybody, welcome to this first beautiful fall day in Southern Illinois and the perfect time to do these beautiful fall colors. This is Bases Loaded Lacquer, and Tara sent me these 5 polishes, and this is called Tooted and Re-Booted, and it is a collection that she put out last year, but because of, we're not going to blame anyone. There's no blame going on here, okay? There was mistakes made. I don't know who did it. I don't know what happened. I don't remember. And if I did, I'm not telling. So she has recreated these. The last year's launch didn't get to happen, and everyone was so disappointed because these colors are amazing. So everything's been redone and restocked, and this is happening. This launch is happening. There's no problems with this polish. There wasn't a problem with the polish before. I think what happened was when she tried to redo them, the recipes were off just a little bit. Her scales were screwed up, so she couldn't get the right colors. But here is last year's launch, the ones on the bottom here. I mean, there's really like almost no difference. And I know everyone was so disappointed last year when the launch didn't happen, but it's happening, okay, I promise. So I am going to go ahead and give away last year's collection. It kind of breaks my heart, and I was not sure if I wanted to. This one, Bad Hops, is just an ugly bottle syndrome. Some of the white pigment just kind of like sticks to the glass, and the way I store them is probably most of the problem. But anyway, it's beautiful. They're all beautiful. I checked them. All I did was swatch them last year, so I am going to give that set away. And this one is too low. It is not part of this collection. It was August's Rookie of the Month, but this is just so perfect with this this set of polishes that I wanted to show it off too. And I just think it probably should have been put with these to begin with. All right, we're going to put these to the test. We are going to stamp with them and water marble with them, and I just wanted you to see them all. First up, we have a Flash and Some Leather. I do have too low on my nails to stamp over. And then I am going to swatch all these polishes and show you stamped over each other what they look like. And here is Arizona Fall League. This is a layered stamp, and they're a little tricky, but if you have a square stamper or rectangle stamper like this, and you just keep it in the same direction, generally I try to like keep it's kind of shaped like the stamps on the plates. So if you keep it lined up with the stamps on the plates, like top or the bottom, whichever, side, keep it lined up. It's easier to do these layered stamping, but I didn't quite follow my rules, so I kind of messed up a little bit. But I just wanted to show you how beautiful these look over this too low. Tara did an absolutely gorgeous manicure with some flowers, and I guess I should steal that and stick it in here so you can see it. Because I about fell over when I saw it. It was so beautiful. I see other people's manis and I think, oh, why didn't you do that? That is terracotta steeling with Arizona Fall League stamped over it. And I don't know, I skipped through here. We have Bad Hops and Off to a Rocky Start. And you can see they are super shiny and very nice finish, really easy to clean up. So there was no smudging or like bleeding into my cuticles with the acetone when I went to clean up. And there you go. So pretty. I love them all. Off to a Rocky Start is the middle finger, and Bad Hops is on my pinky. And here we're just going to swatch them really quick. Here is Arizona Fall League. These are all one coat. So I did not put a base coat on these, but normally I would. Also would absolutely do a base coat, 2 layers of color, and then a top coat. But I wanted you to see how gorgeous these are. These are just one coat. And I don't go thick. Next we have Terracotta Steelin'. Off to a Rocky Start. I got my window open. I just can't believe how nice it is here right now. And Bad Hops. Off to a Rocky Start is more of a khaki green, and Bad Hops is a teal green. There they all are together. Like I said, there's no top coat. It's just one coat of the polish, and it dries down so nice and levels out so beautifully. Love this polish. The formula is amazing. And then I just did some stamping, just took all the colors and kind of did a little bit of a gradient on the different nails so you could see how beautiful they stamped over each other. I love the beige and purple over that yellow. That's probably my favorite one. But I don't know. The teal and white over the terracotta also. Okay, so I got this a few months ago, and I don't know if I've even put it on camera or not, but we're going to do some water marble, and I'm going to use this Protect Me from Adore Colors. I have a love-hate with liquid latex. Some of it I really like, and some of it, but you never know till you get it, right? I believe this was just $5. So it's really reasonable, and it is awesome. When I water marble, I go all the way up to my knuckle, if not farther, because yeah, I usually make a mess. And this does turn to a darker green as it dries, as you can see. Now, don't come after me about my base color here. It is too low. I just did a quick swipe on it because I was water marbling. It didn't really have to be a perfect layer. And also, see, I'm trying this out again after it's dried a little bit, because a lot of times you can't go over liquid latex again with the brush. It'll pull it off. But this did not, so I really love this stuff. All right, I started off with 2 drops of the Tulo because my rings, I needed a little extra around the outside edge so that my rings didn't, well, you'll see in a minute. But I don't know, it's like I ended up really messing up a couple of times, and you get to see both those times that I messed up and what exactly I did. So often I hear, oh, I'm afraid to do water marble. It doesn't bite, people. It's okay. It won't hurt you. You don't waste polish. It's not a waste of polish. You're using probably less than if you were painting your nails. All right, I got my stabby thing and a wedge here with acetone to clean my needle with. You can use a toothpick or whatever you like to use. And I'm just going to draw some standard petals going in. This part is actually sped up a little bit. I don't know why I was moving so slow. But I put those together too close. Blah, blah, blah. You'll see what I did here in a minute. But This one was my first one. This one I didn't really like that much. This pattern I got from Artisan Loom Nails, Patricia. She is absolutely fabulous with water marble, and she comes up with the coolest patterns. So this pattern is stolen from her. And you see, it took me so long to get this drawn. How gorgeous this polish stays. All right, here's mistake number 2. I dipped wrong, but you know, whatever. And then I don't know if you can tell, see the corner of my thumb comes out of the water just a little bit, and I end up with polish from the next ring on the bottom corner of that nail, and totally screw up my thumb. But I mean, my design isn't the issue with water marble. These polishes, I just wanted to show you how gorgeous they are and how fabulous they work in the water. But do you see that? That side's good. This side, no. Terrible wrong. And I shoved my thumb a little bit when I dipped in, so it kind of distorted my pattern. Excuses, right? So immediately when you pull your thumb out of the water, your finger out of the water, score around the edge with an orange wood stick, and then immediately peel off that latex. Don't let that dry, or you are going to fight it, because the polish dries on it and it makes it really hard. So just don't do it. Learn from my mistakes. And then you can see it's still wet. I've still got water dripping off that nail. I go ahead and use acetone and a cleanup brush, and right away go in and clean that up. So much easier to do if it's still wet. But yeah, just don't look too awfully close to that corner over there. Patricia does have a YouTube channel, and I'll link her down below. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. Well, really bad. Anyway, the next one's better. I think I did speed this up somewhat because I don't know why I was going so slow. Here we have Packer green colors, Packer colors. Go Packers! I don't know. Both my baseball team and football team have just totally screwed me the last couple years, so I don't know who I'm for anymore. Okay, back with the liquid latex. And do you see my mistake? Do you see what I've done already? I forgot to put the liquid latex on, and I drew all my rings, and there that polish sits. And sits while I put liquid latex on. Yeah, I've done that several times also. So nobody's perfect. Nobody gets it right the first time, or the third time, or the 10th time. But I was kind of glad I did that, because look at this. Look how beautiful that polish still is. And I am at this point talking. I have done a voiceover because it was so long, but I was talking this whole time and breathing on that polish. But this one turned out perfect. I think this is the best one I did, actually. And like I said, you don't have to get all fancy with it. You can just, ooh, that looks kind of like a skull there, doesn't it? Dip it, dip it, just do it. Oh, messed up. Just saw that as I edited that I didn't get that corner in there very good, did I? Oh well. They did turn out good. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, I'm happy. Again, right away, go ahead and score around there. This polish is releasing the 24th of September, which today is Thursday, I believe, and so it will release Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And oh, they really turned out pretty, didn't they? I really like these. And follow Bases Loaded Lacquer on all their social medias. I put all the information down below. And stay tuned for a little fun video here at the end. My grandson asked me to paint his nails. Okay, we're using Bases Loaded Lacquer, Want to Believe.
Want that.
Okay. Put all your hand out. Put all the fingers out. There, just like that. Good job. Oh, hold still. Ooh, that's so nice. Oh, hold still. Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Like this.
Okay, wait. Okay, we gotta do this. So they dry. Okay, oh, he's gotta cure it. Okay, there's nothing wrong with his nose. He just has an addiction to Band-Aids.
What are you doing?
Painting my fingers.
Painting your fingers?
Blue.
Blue, are you doing a good job?
It's so scary, the body. Oh my.
Yeah, don't make a mess. Don't spill it.
I want to try. Oh wait.
You get more on your finger than you are on your nail.
A little dinosaur.